rocket and strategy thrives. Yeah, we back in this thing with another one. Alright, so I'm gonna just show y'all, man. This deck right here is a little bit out of control. We are using a 3 archetype hybrid. Without further ado, let's get into it. Our opponent is using the Dark Magician icon. His name is Draco, or her name. They got, I think those are the Fallen and Albaz. Shit. So the icon, in most cases, is in reference to the deck style. Most times you have to duel through a story mode to get those cards. But as you guys can see, we got the Tenyi right here. Yes, Lord. And we also have the Sword Souls. Sword Souls are really fun. I like these cards. Alright, so we're gonna start him off with the Tenyi. This way we can break into our boss monster. Right, we lead off with this guy, the Monk of the Tenyi. Alright, so there's no reaction so far. They're not playing anything. We have one monster in grave, which we could use to protect this card. Right? We could use that. However, this says or Sword Soul card. So we're gonna use Emergence. They react to the Emergence. They use Ash. They block off Emergence, which was kinda expected still. We needed that though, right? So that way we can normal summon Sword Soul of Taya. Taya can then activate its effect and banish Emergence so that we can bring Moye, I believe that was her name, wait, you can target 1 and increase this level. We will be at 9. We don't need that, no. So we're gonna leave it there. Then we're gonna go for the Synchro Summon. Now we have 2 in our grave, so we're gonna go for this one first. We will go for this. This is a good card too. You can get any worm card. But we wanna stick to strategy, right? Now, cause I don't know what the Fallen Albaz cards are. I believe they're fire. Right? I have no idea. I believe they are fire. Someone gonna have to help me out with that. So let's see. We want to throw. We want to throw this card to the grave. And then, this is where it gets tricky, right? So we're going to get Sangan, Summoning, and this is the 3rd archetype. We want to get the Dragon. Right, we'll discard Blackout, which works in the grave, by the way. From the grave. Oh, I played the wrong card. Wow, look at that. Anyway, so we'll set this. Alright, we want the special summon. gonna go for using this one just in case they do some banishing, right? Like we want to just be prepared for banishing. So we're gonna pop Tenyi, and we're gonna pop the Spirit to bring out the Shaman. I have my queen with me, Tenyi. It's only right. Then she's gonna activate her effect. We're gonna pop the Dragon, and we're gonna bring back the Monk. With that, we're gonna end our turn. So we got Ashed out. Now they can still play. They got 5 cards, so we gotta survive the 5 cards. Let's see how this goes. We play that entire hand out, so you know. So when that card is summoned, they can add a spell or trap. This card declares an attack. Alright, so it says target one you control. Oh wait, it says target one control monster you control, special monster different. Okay, no, I want you to actually use that. Alright. And now that you have both of those, I want to pop both of those. I'll get rid of the Shaman. She can come back. She'll pop both of these. Alright, what's the reaction? Add a field card. Alright. So he pops it as a field card. Pressured Planet Waste Saw. Alright. When this card is activated, you can add 1 Kishara card from your deck to your hand. Monster you control. Gain 100. Alright. This card is summoned, you can add a Kishara trap. Okay. Alright. So okay. So we got 1 card we actually have to worry about, and that's the card in hand. The other cards we're okay with dealing with. We take that 100 damage. That's okay. What the fuck? He's dead. Wow. Wow, that was really interesting. Oh, then you banished some more cards. Wow. What an amazing job you just did. Just get rid of everything I have, right? Alright, that was actually really, really cool. I like that. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Give me a second, guys. I'm about to see what y'all talking about. But yeah, we just running these Tenyis real quick. Alright, so we can't play. Oh, it's our turn too. Yeah. We're screwed. We can't play anything. Oh, and they popped. Oh, he popped the field card. That was the only move we had. That was the only move we had right there. Alright, So we lost off with this one. Let's see. But the thing is, we could have we played that a bit off. So what we should have done, right? We could have brought out Protos, but I didn't know. I didn't remember what the element was, so I played it a little bit safe. But I should have just went all in because we could have easily brought out Protos and blocked out his deck. I would have went for fire. That's the crazy thing. I would have definitely gone for fire, but I didn't. What deck am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Tenpai. Nah. It's not Tenpai. It's actually Tenyi. This is a Tenyi deck. But welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. But yeah, this is the Tenyi deck. I'll run another one. You'll see. You'll see how it goes. The Tenpai is actually just a little piece of what we do in this deck. You know, just to give it a little bit of sauce. But we'll take this loss. It ain't no problem. Well, I messed up. I'll show you again in the next duel. What we talking about? Yeah, it's time to take it all the way. Now, watch how easy it is to climb the ladders with this deck. And then I'll show you how to create it. But first, I'm gonna run it a few times. Basically, the concept of this deck, it's a kung fu deck, right? You see the fist just got jotted down, but that's a part of kung fu. Sometimes you get knocked out, you feel me? You see it says Jura Kung Fu. Let's get it. I'm gonna show you the consistency. I just messed up a little bit, but I'm gonna show you the consistency of it. We're gonna go in, right? It is so easy to go into any combo. It's like it's almost ridiculous to just pull into any one of these combos. So we have, like, so we got Protos already in our hand. So Protos is a very, very devastating card. It's an arch nemesis card. It can block out one attribute, an entire attribute. So we gain 1,000 life points. Whatever they play, we can block out that entire attribute. Unless they have, wow, what? One card face down? Nah. You gotta be playing with me. One card face down? No way. No way. Alright, look. This is what we're gonna do because I don't trust that. I'm gonna play the field card first. I don't trust that face down card. So we're gonna test the trigger real quick. No reaction. Alright. No reaction to that. So we're gonna special summon Vishuddha, the Spirit of Darkness. The Tenyi Spirit of Darkness, alright? Then we are going to normal summon Adhara, the light, the Spirit of Earth. Alright, we're gonna combine those two together. And we are going to bring out Mula Adhara. So Adhara pretty much evolves by connecting with the monk of the Tenyi. Alright? Now we got pretty much the monk of the Tenyi on the field. But let's do something. Now what we need to do is go ahead and get this field card. We're gonna get Singing Summoning because this allows us to go into our other strategy. But before we do that, watch this. We're gonna use Soul Sword. Sword Soul Emergence. Right? Now Emergence is gonna allow us to bring this beautiful card right here. Long One. We need this nigga. Alright? Sword Soul. So first we bring out the Tenyi. That's the strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is the Sword Souls. Right? So we're gonna pop Mo Yi. special summon, and we are going to bring out a tuner, so that way we can synchro summon. So he's probably gonna destroy a card, right? He's probably going for destruction. So since that's the case, we're gonna bring out our defensive Sword Soul Master, the water one. This guy is very, very powerful. Love having him on the field. So again, this is the second strategy. Alright, we got a boss on the field. For the Tenyi, we got a boss on the field for the Sword Souls. Alright. Our effect happens, and our opponent loses 1200 life points. Next, we use Sangen Summoning, the field spell. Alright, now, this spell allows us to add this card to our hand, which we can't use right now. I think we already know what's on it, but that's okay. So we could use Protos to kill him, but we're gonna get rid of Protos. Protos is a very powerful backup card to just stop out a way to attack. We're gonna just swing right now for 6,000. We could have used the Link Summon and attack twice. That'd be 7k. That would have been game right there, just to let you know. So had we Link Summoned Supreme Soul into the monk, we would have given him 7,000, because this right here could attack twice. But we leave it there. We're gonna go into main phase 2. We would need a Tenyi monster, so we have to pop this. No, we're gonna end our time. That's cool right there. Yeah, we started. So if, regardless of the fact, these cards die for whatever reason, and then we go into the Tenpai strategy. Right? So they killed them for whatever reason, and then we have the 3-headed dragon that is immune to combat. So the Tenyi, look, see, pops my monsters. See, and this is game. This is game. He pops my monsters, and he thinks that those are my key strategy, right? So we've summoned Tenpai Dragon Pedra. Maybe take 1,000 life points. That's okay. We gained that in the beginning of the duel, right? Now we bring out Pedra. Before we bring out Pedra, we're gonna use this effect. Right, and we want to bring Chandra to our hand and discard Blackout. The opponent may forfeit, but we're gonna play it anyways. So we're gonna summon Pedra. Right, we don't know what those face down cards are. They could be on some fuckery. So Pedra's gonna get Kaiman. Sangen Kaiman. I did not mean to set that card. I fucked myself. He forfeits anyways. Yeah, so they know that it's gonna be you can't stop the senpai. You can't stop them. So let's look at their things. Bushido. Hey, so you niggas is into martial arts, huh? They got Bushido, which is the way of the samurai, as one of their tags. I like that. I'm surprised they didn't use a samurai deck. They just did a lot of countering and stuff like that. Not sure why everybody want to play counter everything. You know, it's like, it's cool, but I don't know. Alright. Anyways, It is the role of the Tenyi to keep evolving and get their combat skills to a state of flawless perfection. Alright, that's why the field card is called Flawless Perfection of the Tenyi, because the whole point is to keep evolving the combat. Alright, and with that, there's an immunity to effects. Right? My opponent has a Ryzeal skin. It's a good chance they're using the Ryzeals. They can pretty much counter every fucking thing you do. Annoying as the fuck. So what we're gonna do is summon Pedro. Pedro gets the field card. Effect Vela breaks the effect. So we can't snatch the field card. Okay, now we're going to bringing out Chandra. Okay, you need another effect Vela, or you need an Ash. You got bubbles. Okay, bubbles don't work. Okay, bubbles do not fucking work. Let me show you something. All right, we're gonna bring out Chandra. Listen, man, this is classic. And I'm just now learning how to actually use these dragons. They're not key to the strategy, but when you have them, go ahead and rush that shit out, right? So let's just exploit how this combo works. We pop both of these. Bing, bing. Right? Now hold up. Who you with? Who you with right now, man? What's going on? What's going on? Bam! We got the biting dragon, bruh. Okay? We got the biting dragon. Hold up. It's not done yet. We got another effect coming for you. You feel me? Now we're gonna bring back Pedro. You feel me? We're gonna bring back Pedro. Yes, Lord. Because now Pedro is gonna have to go ahead and synchro summon again. Alright. Now I don't gain that immunity that I would gain with whatchamacallit? With what's this shit? We don't gain the immunity that we would gain with that shit. What? I didn't mean to skip that, y'all. My fault. That's just broken. I love seeing that. We're gonna set this card in our turn. Alright, so we can counter a spell or trap card or an effect if we have a face-up non-effect monster, right? So basically the monk. But if this is destroyed, you can special summon one non-effect monster from your extra deck, which would be, in this case, the monk or the berserker. So killing this card is going to bring out one of those two. And they're going to want to break this card because they think that this card is protection for this card. But in all reality, we have no protection for this card. Which is why I'm learning now that this is not a first turn strategy. I love this card though. Look at this shit. This is not a first turn strategy though. This is clearly like a backup. This is like once you're already in motion, because like I said, the Tenyi are evolving themselves. The Sword Souls are protecting the land. Alright, so they want to make sure that the land is nice and protected and shit like that. And these dragons are the combat dragons. They're just dragons just like warriors, man. They are immune to combat. If you got the rest of them on the field. And I don't got the rest of them on the field. I did this wrong. If this card... We'll see. I want to see how it goes. Because if I'm not mistaken, they resurrect from the graveyard once you're in a battle. Or once there's 3 or more monsters attacking you. So hopefully these just destroy my monsters. I forget what Ryzeals do. If they destroy or banish. Yep, target one card and field, destroy it. Please destroy my monster. Please. Please destroy my monster. Please destroy my monster, bro. I need you to do that shit, my boy. Because once that shit is just fuck. Once that shit is destroyed, see, I need for him to have 3 separate attacks and not one monster that can attack multiple times. That's gonna, oh, that still works. Let's see. Hopefully, just destroy my card, man. My trap card or something. I don't know what's going on. What the? What's happening? Yo, I'm so confused. These cards are just so connected. It don't make no sense. But see, he made sure to limit his attacks to 2. He made sure to limit his attacks to 2. Alright, so that was the way out of that. That's the way to avoid him. But the only thing in my graveyard is the Tenyi. There's nothing else. I've only played that. That's pretty weird. But they just run the whole strategy out, right? Once you get them like that. So let's do this. First, we're gonna Regeki your field. Yeah, react to it. What? Wow. Let's get it, man. Target one card in the field, destroy it. What you gonna destroy? I knew it, you stupid nigga. Let's get it. First of all, I'm gonna try to activate. What? You cancel my effect? Yeah, bro, what? Alright, say that. I don't know how you can negate a card from the grave like that. Not sure what's going on. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Bruh, it don't matter. You don't keep, it's crazy though, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep popping on my cards and shit. Them Ryzeals are really tough to face, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a direct counter for them. So it's like, it's a little bit annoying at times. I don't have a direct way to just get rid of those cards. Not yet, because I haven't focused on my verses against them, but I can verse a lot of different deck types. Whoa, my boy had a counter for every single thing you can play. Then resurrected the nigga. Sheesh. GG's, man. Now, I will say that the main reason I feel like I lost this duel is because most of my hand was the Sengen Tenyi, and I'm not that familiar with that strategy. I'm just now learning it. And I'm excited about playing it because I like the summoning animation. But so far, I've lost twice due to playing that card. Alright, we're not gonna go into that strategy. That may even have to come out of my deck, cause that shit's been. I got lucky one time, and then after that, it's like that card's been fucking me up since. But it's good. I like it so far. I like it so far. I just feel like it's an in-game strategy. I think I'm using that strategy too soon because, you know, the story is to chase the dragon. And once the dragon comes out, it's to the end of the game. So I shouldn't put that out in the beginning of the game, for sure. So now that I revisited my tactics, let's do this the right way. Let's do this the right way. Alright, I see a bunch of dark things on their side. Android in Bliss. What's it, Liz? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that name is. But let's just do like this. We're gonna link summon. We're gonna go into our original strategy. Alright, now the key is to bring out the Monk of the Tenyi. How this deck works, it uses normal monsters and then it protects the normal monsters. We'll get rid of this card. Look at this. Now, what we want to do is this. First thing you gotta do is come out with Mula Ahara. No matter what. That's your number one move. Reason being is because it comes out with self-protection and you can pull the rest of your strategy. Alright? So when it comes out, I'm still gonna go for the Sengen summoning. I'm just not gonna play into that strategy. I'm gonna play the card, but I'm not gonna play into the strategy. Right? So boom. We draw a Tenyi Infinity, we play that one first. And we'll take one of these. That's for the dragon circle. We're gonna send Spirit to the graveyard. And we're gonna add to our hand this monster in case we gotta synchro summon again. Next, we're gonna synchro summon again to build up more of a shield. You gotta have as much of a shield as possible, right? So this deck is really big on protection, right? So we're gonna use a Sacred Summit, Sword Soul Sacred Summit, to resurrect Mo Yi. Right, then we're gonna go for the Grand Master. And this right here is all three strategies. You set up two of them, the two main strategies, and then you leave it off with the backup strategy. So right now, with this right here in effect, my boy is protected unless he pops my Tenyi monster. You gotta pop the monk first. Now it's best to throw the darkness monster into the grave. So what we're gonna do though, just in case they got a way to stop us, we're gonna use emergence, right? This is how you protect them. So now this can get popped still. You can still pop my card, but now if we use emergence, we can get a fire card to our hand, right? We want to check our graveyard, and we got light, water, and dark. So we want to bring out Protos. Right, we bring out Protos right here, and we get rid of one light, one water, and one dark. Put Protos in defense. And then Protos is going to block out dark monsters. Then we're going to use Sanguine. Just in case we got Malice or some stupid shit. Then we activate Sanguine. It's a good chance they forfeit. It's a good chance they forfeit. We're going to bring this side hand. Pager. Get rid of Mapora. We're gonna set blackout, and that ends our turn. Alright, now our monsters are protected by this. This is protecting us from effects until this monster is destroyed. This monster cannot be targeted because I have the fire monster in the graveyard. He can't play any dark monsters. If he plays a monster's effect, I can negate that monster's effect. If he summons a monster, I can clone it just to have an extra card on the field. This card on the field is just here. We're gonna let that rock. That card is just here. Neither player can target Mechla monsters with monster effects. Now you got 2 cards. Now, because you got 2 cards, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. So he turned everybody into machines with Clockwork Knight. Now when he plays a monster, we're gonna get rid of. See, now this how we first wait. Now the player can target Mechla Emperor monsters. This is not a Mechla Emperor. Alright, so we're going to target that. And we're going to banish Emergence. Negate that effect. We're also gonna clone that nigga. Oh, they're all worms. That's why I can't use my trap card. I was supposed to activate that beforehand. Alright, no problem. Now, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna use Protos. Dark monsters get popped up the field. So we're gonna shut down this deck with that, with the Protos. So regardless of the fact, you really can't. Wow. We'll get another card. And we'll discard the water. We'll make one Emperor. We can't target that nigga. Okay. Wait a minute. So I messed up by not. I was supposed to counter this shit as soon as we played it. That was my fuck up. But I didn't realize what card it was. So now I'm more prepared for Clockwork. We can counter Clockwork with Blackout. We have Heavy Storm, but just haven't drawn it yet. Now the Mechalords can also take Synchro Monsters. He attacks that and I lose. If he attacks the Tenyi, I lose. The monk. If he doesn't, he might lose the duel. Yep, there you go, good duel. That was an amazing duel. I'm not gonna lie. That was amazing. But as you guys seen yet again, I screwed myself. Had I just played that trap card, none of that would have happened. I played terribly just now. There's no excuses. It just plays really horribly. So that's 3 times back to back. If you know already, we do not allow ourselves to get beloved, man. That is like the biggest anti-mission. You know, we're not get. So in other words, we can't get 5 losses back to back. That will end the live stream at any point. We got 3. If we take 2 more, we have to get off this thing. All right, let's go. And y'all don't want to get off, right? Y'all trying to keep rock and rolling? Let's get it. Alright, first things first, right? We are going to bring out Alhara. This is a anti-banish card. I love it. Unless they choose to banish this card, which they could do also, but it's kind of stupid. But if that happens, it just stops me from using the anti-banish card. It doesn't stop anything else. It doesn't change anything else. Yeah. So we're gonna do like that. Right. No reaction. Next, we are going to use Long Wand and discard the fire, which is also our protection from here on out for the monk in case they have an effect. And we're going to use this power to synchro forfeit. Alright, so they know what time it is. They know I'm about to burn their life out and cook them. Jefferson. 38. What? 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 No. This was a dual champion 2025 March 2nd stage duelist. Master Duel Proficiency Test Grade 10. Fan of the anime. True duelist? How can you be a true duelist if you just forfeited? He has the Dark Magician, polymerization around the Dark Magician, and the Pharaoh's fucking tomb. Bro. What? Amazing duel. Amazing duel, I must say that. I must say that, amazing duel, but no. That's not what we like to see. Alright? We don't want that, man. We don't want that. Let's go again. Let's go for another one. These Tenyi's gonna get back in motion. We lost 3 back to back, and now I think we back in gear. I think it's time to kick everybody's ass. All over again. Like we was doing earlier, you feel me? Come on, Woolly. Listen, this is the thing, right? Alright, we're gonna go, let's try to go first. This is the thing. When you, doing online and all of that, you know, you gotta just know what your aim is. This is stupid. I could pop any worm and protect it, right? Alright, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. So we want to summon this, we want to summon the Wind Spirit first, Nahada. Right? So we summon Nahada, we link Nahada into the Monk of the Tenyi. So the combo system is so fluid. There's so many different ways you can go into this thing. Link Nahada into the Tenyi, the Monk. Right? Then you use the vessel. This is crazy. I don't even think I've done this before. Wait a second. We want okay. Use the vessel. No, we don't want to use this. Alright. So what you want to throw to your grave is protection. Alright. Yes. And what you want to add to your hand is the summon. Alright. a Shuna. A Shuna can allow you to summon another card from your deck, right? So you're gonna go into using a Shuna, special summon. Right? Then you normal summon Ahara. Right? Then you synchro summon Mula Ahara. It's all three of these. It's the combination of these three cards right here on the field. Right? You combine these powers all together and it becomes this thing. Except we only had to use two of them to create it. Look at the beauty of that. Right? Now, he comes out and this card is giving us field advantage, right? So it's allowing us to gain a field. And it's also protecting himself from anything as long as there is a whatchamacallit, as long as there's now he could pop our field. He could pop our field. If we summon 5 or more cards, right? We did 1, 2, 3, so we don't want to play no more cards. What we want to do is what we have in the grave? We got fire. We need a water in the grave. We need a water. We need a water just in case we need to bring our monster back for whatever reason. Alright, so let's do that. Shatana. Add Shatana to our hand. And right there we're going to end our turn. We're going to end our turn. Because we don't want to over summon and then they can bring out that rock dragon shit. There's a rock dragon that just comes out and yeah, he tributes your monsters and then he comes out. That's bullshit. If you summon 5 or more monsters, I forget the name of that card, but it's a commonly used card, so you don't want to overplay. But on the next turn, we win the duel. You see, so in our graveyard we have fire and wind, which means we can counter effects and we can also reduce attack points. And then in our hand we have water, so we can resurrect. If you have no cards, you can special summon this card. First time will be destroyed. It is not destroyed. Neither player can target it with equips. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to equip it anyways. Okay, another one. Now what the hell is this card? The 6 Samurai. You control a 6 Samurai. You can special summon this card. This card in position destroy. Target 1. Okay, cool. It's a Grandmaster. Wow. You know, I always wanted to build a 6 Samurai deck. I just never done it. So he attacks. He crashes in. Let me see. Destroyed by. No. It says if this card in your possession is destroyed by an. What the fuck? An opponent's card effect. Well, he went into the wrong monster. That guy was pretty stupid. Alright, anyways, so that's their stupidity. Not my problem. Regardless of the fact, the game's over right here. So this card, oh no, not this one, but the Link monster of this, the Link version of this monster can resurrect other cards. So what we want to do is, let's see something. What we want to do is this. We want to bring a monster to our hand. So we're gonna bring in Pager, Senpai Dragon Pager. From there, it's game over. We're gonna get rid of Shathana, and that dragon itself ends the duel, right? So essentially, that's what I see as this dragon manifested. That's a story I'm telling with this deck. You know, of course, it's this dragon evolved, but she carries 3 dragons, right? So we want to keep that system in play. So dragon number 1 comes right here between these two, and this dragon is going to fetch a card. Thank you, people. You contribute 1 monster. This is beautiful. Anyways, so Sangen Kaiman is what's going to be played next, because that's the fire dragon. So this card is calling for the fire dragon, right? And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call the fire dragon. They're both fire, but we're gonna call this one, right? Then we're gonna special summon it. So now the thing is with this by itself, it can we can leave him to 100 life points, but we don't want a chance that he might have a Karibo. They might have 3 Karibos in their hand, you know. You don't want to put that to chance. So what you really want to do is also, you can even go further. Let me see something. Yeah, you can go further. So what we want to grab next is another wind, right, in case we need attack reduction. Special summon. And then right here is game. You can't do nothing past this. So this is what we do. We synchro summon from here. You'll see. These dragons. Wait, why am I not able to synchro summon them? I don't get it. Anyways, we'll bring out this one first. We'll cancel out the effect. We don't need to use it. We could use the effect to give us a blanket protection while bringing out the other monster, but there's really no point in doing that. Actually, we can't either. Anyways, let's just block. Alright, let's see. Add a card. Alright, we're going to choose Iris. Just in case for some reason something happens, our cards get stopped for whatever reason, we got the backup plan. Right? Now, not sure why we can't synchro summon, but it's cool. It's game either way. So, let's see. Let's see if we can do it anyways. Let's try to attack with this one. I guess not. But this guy can attack twice. Once, twice. And then that right there is GG's. That's beautiful. So I know the difference when I'm facing someone and they have the same name that I faced before. I'm assuming that those are bots, because some of these niggas, you face them too often, you know. There's no way that they're just sitting there playing you over and over and not sending you a friend request or nothing like that. But they're still pretty high level, I must admit. You added that thing? Okay, yeah. Come on, baby. This nigga's name is Papi Chulo. Out of control. That part. Stop playing with these motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is this? A fusion? Is this Dark Fusion? Dark Fusion. My boy is using E-Heroes. Evil Hero Malicious. What the fuck? Tell me that card is not immune to everything for some reason. What? Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects during your main phase. All that shit is during his main phase. Destroy all monsters. That's during your main phase. Alright. So during my main phase, I want something else to happen. First things first, we're gonna special summon. Oh, we about to dance, my boy. Hold up. Damn, too late. Alright, it's all good. We're gonna dance, nigga. We have to make this Tenyi Infinity. Just in case he tries to pop my card. You feel me? Because he might try to pop my card. So we're gonna link somewhere. He can't be destroyed by card effects. Alright. Now, next, we're gonna use the vessel. And we're gonna throw the fire in the grave for protection. And we're gonna add to our hand Adhara. Then we're gonna special again. Ashuna. Right? Normal summon Adhara. Right? Then we're gonna synchro summon the Grand Master. Now in most cases we would go for using Mula Ahara. That's the main boss. But in this case his monster cannot be destroyed by any effect. Nothing works on him. And we don't want that to be working right now. Right? So we're gonna have to do something about that. Alright, we're gonna select the card. Alright. Now the card we're gonna select is this. Iris Soul Sword. We'll add it to our hand. Right? Now. What the fuck? Yeah, that shit didn't go right. Yeah. Alright, there's only one other thing I can do. Cause my shit went all the way wrong just now, I ain't gonna hold you. My shit went all the way wrong just now. Oh, no it didn't. I can only use my effects once per turn. So, all I want to do is take out the wind. And then I want to bring out this. Yeah, it's time to dance. Watch this. You can't be destroyed, right? Watch this. Now I'm gonna still bring out Mula. I could just banish that nigga, but I ain't gonna do that. You might fuck around having a fight. Damn, my brother. So he put us in a pinned up situation. I ain't gonna hold you. We want to bring out our boss monster. Take some life points for it. And we wanna. Copy his monster. That's a big plus, right? Getting a copy of his monster is gonna help us out a lot. Right? Then we're gonna use this and get rid of the other field card. We don't need it right now. We'll add this one down here. And then we get rid of the field card. Alright, and then we got something like that. No, then right there we're gonna end our turn. Now, his monster can't be destroyed by battle, so we couldn't really fight him. It would have been a waste. But if I'm not mistaken, the Grandmaster can only use his effect once per turn, which is why we could not use our effect last turn to negate his effect. But this time, we should be able to negate that monster's effect. The moment he goes for it. Yep. So first things first, we negate that shit. And now he can be destroyed by battle. This is a punishment. We're gonna banish this one because we can't really use it right now. And we're gonna negate that effect. And then we're also gonna get another one of those niggas on the field. It's a good chance this guy is forfeit. We're in a really dominating position. We may just... Then we could bring out the Irish Soul as well, right? Because now that is... we could also bring out the Irish Soul, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so we bring out the Irish Soul. Sword Soul, she comes out of defense, and then he's forfeit. Alright, he has to quit. What is he doing? Battle? Who's he battling? The Irish Sword Soul? Something to fight? End your turn, my boy. What else you gonna fight? You gonna kill us though? That wind reduces his power. He forfeits, no? Show one card in the field. It has to be an effect monster. I mean, it has to be a normal monster. You can't target my effects. It gotta be one of them tokens. Oh, he popped out. Oh, okay, smooth. Smooth, I respect that. Oh, he used Poly. Haha. My boy is not quitting. I like this. He a real duelist. I gotta give him credit. Give him credit where it's due now. You Bell, the loving defender. What the fuck? If your opponent has some of the monster, then you can activate one of these effects. Okay. Destroy one monster. Can I just pop it right now? Wait, can I just pop that card right now? Wait a minute, I could just pop that card right now? It can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Okay, no, I can't pop you, bro. I should have known not to waste it. Okay. But so he ends his turn, and I win the duel. That was really well played. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. That was all brilliant. It was beautiful. Alright, but look, let me show you why he loses the duel. First things first, right? He may forfeit right here. This may be the moment of forfeit. The Grandmaster silences anyone's effects. Right? He says, "Fuck your effects. You got rid of this monster, so we're gonna get rid of it too. Fuck it, right? Why not? Why not? Cancel that effect. Now, none of that shit that you thought was working worked. But just in case it did, let's just Regeki the card. Let's just test it. Test the theory. Right? Let's just see if this shit works or not. Pop him or not. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, so because of that, we know we are clear, free range to just smack away. Life points, life points, life points. Nigga, you played well, but you didn't play good enough. Alright. He summoned something from the hand, and he's gonna gain life points and do some fuckery. Wait, he won. I attacked him with the wrong monster. I played too much with that. I should have just killed him. I left him with that 700. I just attacked him with the weakest monster going in. I should have just killed him. I love that duel. So whoever that duelist was, congratulations to that person, because they played the fuck out that. That shit was amazing. I'm not gonna hold you. That was amazing. That was a brilliant ass fucking duel. I played too much into that, man. I was having too much fun. I couldn't believe that this nigga was trying to use a card. The fucking Bell, really? But no, that was brilliant. I don't know what that card was at the end that was summoned. I'm gonna have to look back at the live stream and see what that card was. But whatever that ending card was that ended up giving me the damage, broken. It's times like that where I might want to have a wobble in my deck. And alright, anyways, fuck. So we're gonna go. This is really interesting, right? We're gonna go into. My boy name is called Go Outside. Next, we want to special summon. And we want to go for... He asked it. He asked it. Alright, so now whenever they do that type of fuckery, it's always a way around it, man, you know? That's plan A. This is plan B. Still gonna make that shit happen. So, back to what we was doing. We're gonna synchro summon. I only got one card in the grave. I fucked myself. I don't get the fill card. Oh wait, I do. Lucky me. Jeez. That's insane. Alright, so we're gonna go for the Tenyi Infinity. We're gonna play it. This is gonna allow us to build a bigger play. The other card is for protection, right? This is for more power. So right now we want to go for more power. We could go for protection, but I'm thinking that it is better for power right now. So what we want to go away is Alhara. This is how you remix these niggas. Look, he banished Ash. Look how you remix these niggas real quick. You banished Ash, right? Then you gonna put that in your thing. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get Saruya again. Then I'm gonna get her again. What the hell he thought he was doing with that? Alright, we're gonna use Alhara to bring back Ashuna. So we need Ashuna because that's how we're gonna special summon. And you're gonna keep trying to use Ash. We ain't got no time for all that, yeah, right? Alright. So next we're gonna go ahead and activate Sangan. Bam. Then we're gonna use Sangan to get Pedra. We got Pedra in hand. We are going to pop Ashuna. We just picked up Ashuna. We're gonna put it right back down. It can be used from the grave. Alright. Then right there we're gonna end our turn. So we got water in hand. And we got wind in hand. So that's gonna revive the monk if it gets destroyed, and it's also gonna reduce my opponent's attack points if it gets attacked. Outside of that, they cannot do anything to Mula Ahara. They have to kill this card first. And we have 2 cards of protection. We got 2 hand traps protecting. But also in hand, we have the Tenpai Dragons. So we either die this turn or we pretty much take it the next turn. The Tenpai Dragons, I'm still not familiar with... What the fuck? Is he stupid? I'm still not familiar with the... What the fuck? Evenly matched? Whoa. At the end of your battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you, make your opponent banish cards on the field face down to the same number of the cards as you. What? Alright. So you want me to banish my cards? I'll banish this card. And this card. How about that? branded. He's using a fucking branded deck. And I was just telling my queen, like, yo, babe, I think we should make that deck. This nigga just made that shit. The fuck? Oh, he's trying to run you bell on me. Oh, another nigga wanna do that you bell shit where I hurt myself, huh? Listen, I got time for that bullshit. Look, this is the thing. You gotta learn how to read properly, right? The bell says, it says, before the damage calculation, if this face of attack position is attacked, inflict damage, equal to attack a monster. No, that's different. Hold up. Hold up. One of them says, when your opponent declares an attack, you can special summon a card from your hand. What the fuck is going on? Alright, so you got 2 cards in here. Ah, shit. You got 2 cards in your hand. You Fusion, you Duel, you Duel. You link some of them niggas together. Unchained Yami? What? Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. Is that a guy or a girl? What the fuck? Oh, that's a chick. I can see it. I can see the breast. That red part in between the ribbon. Like a breast divider. Anyways, if this card is special summons, you can add 1 unchained monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. What the fuck is it? And here goes this you bell shit. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage. When your opponent's monster activates the monster effect, tribute this card. Activate effect. Why did you throw it to the graveyard then? He's trying to build a big ass field. All of this was to resurrect all that shit. Yeah, you know, this shit is funny. This shit is funny because what I'm about to do that as. See now you done fucked up. Now you done fucked up. Maxi, you wanna draw cards? You punk ass nigga. Alright, I got something for you. You're fucked up, son. You're fucked up. Hey, nigga, come here. I'll bring out the wind element, cause that's my queen's element. Then I'm gonna bring out my queen, right along with her element. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You gonna blast that shit away. You can draw your 2 cards, bro. You're not tripping. Now, this is how you fuck the whole game up. You better pop my cards right now. You better pop both of them. You better pop both of them. Wait, what? Now your player can activate. Wait, what? The fuck this nigga just do? Once per turn, you can activate one of the first. Once per turn, when you neither player can activate cards. I'll affect those. Neither player can activate cards or effects when that monster is specially summoned. Oh, special summon. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, anyway, so now, let's go back into what we were going to do, because that shit just fucked me up a little bit. We are going to synchro summon the Grandmaster. Let's talk about it. Come on, my nigga. Come on, let's go. Let's talk about it. Now, we got the. You can draw your 3 cards. I don't give a fuck about none of them shit. Now, I'm gonna draw a card, nigga. You wanna keep drawing cards? Now it's my turn to draw some shit. But what I'm about to draw is gonna fuck you up. It don't matter who you bring out, to be honest with you. Because, oh, wait, what? Oh, he gonna pop my card. He gonna pop my card. Wait, he banished him? Hold on. He banished my nigga? He did. Alright. Alright, so that. We're gonna bring out this thing regardless of the fact. Let's see? Yeah, I think it's right here. Yep. Now. Let's go for round 2 of that shit. You want to stop my cards like that? You think it's that easy? Right, you really think it's just that easy? You can banish my cards all you want. You know, fuck how many times you banish my cards, nigga? Banish everything you want to banish. Listen, I made mistakes earlier in those matches. I'm not gonna make them same mistakes, man. I believe in the deck I built. This shit is sturdy. You send that shit back? Are you dumb or dumb? Nigga, hold up. This nigga is a retard. How you gonna make me stronger? I'm gonna put this shit in the graveyard. Let's see something. Nigga, you gave me back the same monster that can negate your effects. I don't think he understand what he did. Nigga, if I wanted to, I could bring it back out right now. Let me see. You see that? I can negate your effects right now, can I? You see that? Hold on. Damn sure can. I can come back and negate your effects all over again. That's how fucking true it is. But I'd rather do this. He could banish my cards though. This is on. No, I can banish his cards. What am I talking about? Hold up. First of all, you're gonna take some damage, my boy. Yeah, you can draw cards. I don't give a fuck. You got an effect for it? Tell me how. I don't see how you got. I don't see how you got an effect for it. Oh shit. What? Alright, how about we get rid of Duel? And we get rid of this Duel since we can't be destroyed by shit. Then since you want to stop my cards, motherfucker. Bruh. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Connection failed my ass. Nigga, I'm about to kill you, motherfucker. 41? It's the second level 41 duelist I faced. That's pretty broken. Them 41 level 41 duelists is no joke, son. I'm telling you right now. Them niggas make me fucking crash my brain out. How did they get so fucking high? We've probably been doing it forever. But yeah, so pretty much you see the system. There's 3 systems in play. The main system is the Tenyi. It's efficient, it's quick and efficient growth. Right, so very quickly I can grow my power to a point where I'm immune to effects. With the Tenyi. With the Soul Sword, I can block my opponent out of using their effects. Even for themselves. So we want to start off like this. We will reveal Taya so that this way they believe it's a Soul Sword deck. A lot of dueling the strategy is like psychology, right? So he imperms us. So we probably lose a duel. We can't play off that. So we should have played this card first. That was my fault. We actually we might lose a duel for that. We got one monster, 1700. It's very easy for them to take 5 cards and destroy this one monster. And with search cards, potentially build up a monster to destroy me. In which case, I'm thinking I might need to get rid of Heavy Storm. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of... Heavy Storm is a great card, but... So they're using Malice. We know what Malice do. We're going to just look at this real quick. Heavy Storm is great, but I do believe I should probably take this out and replace it with something that could have helped me just now. He imparted me. I probably need another special summon. Now this right here, the Iris Soul Sword, could counter that. But then summoning this is not too much help because it's an 8 and a 4. It's not really doing too much. Yeah, I may want to put in... I wish this wasn't restricted. I'll put another one of these. But we need a spell card or a monster. We don't need anything defensive. We need something offensive to replicate. Oh, something that damage that we're gonna take. We got one of each of the Soul Sword elements. Then we also have light and dark. We got 2 lights in the deck. We might have to drop one of these lights and put in another card, but I don't know what card I'll put in. We good in the Soul Swords. Ah, I know what card to put in. It's the last monster for this, for the Tenpai. The Tenpai is a really good system. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really, really smooth system. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take out Ashuna, So we'll have one of each, light and dark, and then so that way the cards are one of and two ofs. There's three ofs for Saruya, because this is my queen. It's three of her, and it's also three of me, the monk. Alright, but everything else is either 2 or 1. They should be able to kill us. If he doesn't kill us this turn, it might look a little shaky for him. But they should be able to kill us this turn though. I'm pretty sure. But banishing, they probably want to banish our cards. They probably want to go for the Malice cards. I don't entirely know what they do because I face them a lot, but I normally just trump over them. I see that they summon a lot, they lose a lot of life points, and then I just smack them one time and finish them off because they just took away half their own life points. But there's times when they lock me off the board. I don't remember exactly what those cards were though. Let's see. During your main phase, you can set 1 Malice trap. This card is banished, you can special. So they can set traps. They can set traps. They come out and they bring out trap cards that fuck you up. But outside of that, I don't think it's too much. If he doesn't kill me this turn, Serencia. Alright, what does this shit do again? It makes me weaker or something? Quick effect, you can target 1 and banish monster shuffle into your deck if you do. While this card banishes the card can... yeah. Banish one card effect. Oh yeah, sure. But it doesn't point to anything, it's banished me anyways. So we take that smack. He might be in trouble. They banished it. Oh no, unless he kills me now. Yeah. So they banish the monster, summon that, and then bring back the monster that was banished by paying the life points. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Yeah, so I like that, but like I said, I misplayed. I just want to play this. I'll put and I will take out 1 Ashuna and put in the other dragon. It's a gold dragon that goes with them. It's like a gold spiritual dragon. It helps the construct. Heavy Storm. It's probably still a decent card. For the deck, we'll see. I meant to check that person's stats. I meant to check their stats real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to match history. I give some credit to that duelist. That was a good duelist. They beat us right here. The past one was. Oh, I had another platinum, but that shit's gone. That's cool. So we got platinum 4 is the highest. We don't want to see a replay. We want to see opponent's deck. Maxis, Ashes, Impermanence. You know, everybody goes for the same cards. So Call by the Grave. Everyone goes for the same little shit. That's the thing that's annoying. But let's look at his profile. 31. At 31, people are using it. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and collect. Alright, now we're going to use what we collected. We're going to come up here, collect this. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come to this little thing right. Oh, pardon. Right here. We want to come to the shop. Alright. And we want to actually go for the pack that gives us these cards. This is a way to kind of strengthen your chances of getting. This is the card we're looking for. Tenpai Dragon. Gang Roku. If this card adds to your hand, instead of a joint special summon it. This card is a tuner. You can special summon this card adds to the department. Increases level by 1. This card. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is a faster way to pull the tag, but that's what we want right there. And we just want one copy. We don't want to put too much into this. Granted, if we don't get it, it's okay. We still just need ultra rares ultimately. We need some more ultra rares. But with any luck, we can actually get that card. Wow, too bad we can only use one of those. But this is also one of those cards for the deck. Once per turn, when a monster is destroyed by a battle involving a fire monster, you can target one of those monsters, destroy monster special summon to your defense. During it, your opponent's infinity, face out of life points, target one. No, this card is decent. This recovers the field card. No, that's actually pretty decent. That recovers the field card, and we could use that, actually. We could use that. So, we're looking pretty good with that. That was a really nice draw. Dark Paladin. One of the first cards I ever had in real life. One of my first favorite cards. I used to draw that shit all the time. Not this version though, the original version. Alright, so let's go back. Boom, 9051. Jeez, we'll open that a different time. Let's go to the deck. See if we can make some modifications. So I may. So here's the thing. These dragons. This dragon right here comes back and pops a spell or trap off the field. So with that spell and trap destruction, destroy one card on the field. I like this. So I don't necessarily need a heavy storm. My dragons can also pop into destroying monsters. Right, we can take out heavy storm, right, and then we can put in this card, this spell card. That shit's gonna help us. It's gonna keep pushing the 10-5 engine, and then guess what? We have an extra one of these, and you can only have one in your deck. So we pop this. Go to related cards. Come here, go to related cards, and we get this card. Game Roku. And so there's a card, and there's a fighter, and Demon Slayer, whose name is that same name except the G and the R is reversed. Is Rengoku. So saying Rengoku, Genroku is a little bit tongue twisting. Because, yeah, I already know Rengoku. So, we need two of those. We need this. We need that. We don't need two of these though. This pops up. This is good. This is good interruption though. This is really good interruption. So we definitely need that. Look at that though. This shit is smooth. So we took out Oh, I already saw who we taking out. A Shuna. So we got one light, one dark. No, this feels a lot more consistently. Look, I'm gonna just show you guys. This is a lot more consistent. So we got Tenyi, Soul Sword, and Tenpai. First hand. Second hand. Tenyi, Soul Sword, and Tenpai. Tenyi, Soul Sword, Tenpai. Every hand, excluding this one. But the thing is, this can search for a card. I could search for the 8, special summon this. I could bring him out anyways, because I'll search for the field card. It's, you know, this, no, hold up, this is crazy. So basically, the Tenpai, their main strength, this is gonna be my last duel though. So their main strength is being able to quickly summon themselves, protect themselves from certain things. Tenpai is, not Tenpai, the Tenyi, that's what the Tenyi, alright, there we go. The Tenpai can just rush attack and eat through damage. They don't take any damage, so they can fight you even if you're stronger and just keep evolving themselves. Which is ridiculous. Alright. This hand is a little bit awkward. This has to come from my deck, and I don't have it in my deck. So, and this... So, the best bet that we can go for is... summoning, Mula Ahara with this hand. This is the best thing we can do. This hand is not so great. So we can summon Mula Ahara, and then from there we can bring out the Tenpai. Tenyi Infinity, we don't necessarily need right now. So we can pop that to bring a Tenpai. They're looking to stop. So he's gonna ash it. We wanna pop out monster. And bring out... Wait, we got a card in hand? Yeah, we still got Tenyi 50. So because he's canceling, we're gonna actually go for burn damage. Oh, I picked the wrong shit. Oh, I fucked myself. So we're gonna go for Soul Emergence. And we're gonna go for Tire. gonna summon Tire. Activate Tire's effect. And we're gonna banish this card, Emergence. Let's see how this goes. You got, you got like that, and we're gonna go ahead and bring out Mula. Mula searches. And we get one card to the grave. We want a horror in the grave. So just in case we go, in case they banish something and we want to bring it back. Alright, so then we're gonna go for Sun and Summoning. Get rid of Tenyi Infinity. Alright, you can add this out here. Make it a 4. Now, does that mean? And it does. I could bring out this nigga right now, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna evolve it. Activate his effect to bring back this. We're gonna evolve it again. Now, of course, they can have a card to just pop my whole field. I should put that in defense. So that one lightning card destroys all of your opponent's monsters in attack position. So had I put that in defense, I might have had at least one survivor. But we'll see. We might just blast it through. It's a good chance. Speed Voids. I wonder how this is gonna go. Wow, I wonder how this is gonna go. steroids. It's been a while since I played some steroids. You too if you want something. Hi, steroids. What the fuck? Could summon every card that was used in synchro summoning? I like this though, it's refreshing. It's not a meta deck. I'm tired of facing the same meta styles. This is the actual duelist though. High Fever, this shit is broken as fuck. Destroy all other cards on the field. Yeah, I knew I was about to have it. Oh man, GG's. Maybe I should have saved the 10 pies. GG, man. Good shit, good day. Dynamic striker. So he believes that he's super fast. I don't knock him. I don't blame him. Level 42. This is one level higher than the strongest level I face so far. This is pushing it a little bit further, but I still think I probably would have got it had I played that beginning part a little bit different. But hey, it's still a good duel. Great duel. I love it. The duel was fantastic. I'll look at this match history and see what we're looking like. Loss, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss, loss, win, loss, 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 win. I almost got gloved. That was 4 back-to-back. Wow. Win, win, loss, loss, win, win, loss. That was close. I got close to getting gloved. Right through here. And look at that. They was fucking me up. 3 turns, 2 turns, 6 turns, 4. Something, 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 something. Let's get more. Yeah, that shit turned to a wrap. But yeah, nah. But for the most part, all of these duels are in that type of range. 4, 2, 6, 0. I lost because it disconnected or some shit. Like the Wi-Fi wasn't connected. So it forced me to lose. 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 6. 6 might be the highest. 4, 4, 4, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, so it's like they're quick duels either way. Whether I win or lose is so it's gonna be a quick duel. But it's a long duel because the turns are so long. You know, so it's actually not a quick duel at all. But I absolutely love this deck. I refuse to get gloved no matter what. Sometimes the cards are just not in your favor, but I try my best not to let the cards not be in my favor. Having 2 of those isn't the best thing that ever happened. You better for 2 of these. We got no board wipe. We got no back row weapon. Regeki may even have to come out the deck. I could destroy my opponent's field, right? But I don't know. Oh, you know what? Not Regeki. How about one of these? Because I took out one Ashuna. There's one Ashuna, so there should be one Heaven Judgment. Alright, and then we'll put another version of these in here. Because the Irish Sword Soul, that Sword Soul card is a really cool card. That shit comes in handy. Like, for real. The majority of this deck is fire and light. There is an addition of every single element, but the majority is fire and light. This is a fucking amazing deck, man. I just love everything about it. The potential behind what it can do. There's just so many different ways you can go into dueling with this deck. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that was that. Make sure y'all subscribe to Stoner Gamer Girl, man. She got content all the time too. And listen, she's using the Rika deck, man. That shit is looking like a tier 0 deck. I'm telling you, y'all better tap in, tap in, tap in. Yeah, man. Stay tuned for the next dueling sessions we got. We're gonna even duel each other and show y'all what that shit look like. We kind of epic with our clashes, so you know. But we love y'all. Stay blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day. We up out of here.